Leafy, it's been a while. Was waiting for this. Lots of movement. Stanley Cup Finals over, and bang! All of a sudden, we got a Leafs trade. I'll comment on that in a second. And then this morning, waking up to Jim Hiller. Wow, on nobody's radar. No insider knows anything that's happening with the Leafs. I love it. Time to move forward. Let's go. So let's talk about the trade first. Wall and Benoit, see you later. Loved Wall as a goalie dad. I thought he was a good guy, but couldn't stay healthy, couldn't take the number one reins. Never felt like he could take that job. Good riddance. If you would have told me a third round pick for Wall and we get out of that contract, I would have been like, too bad. Probably could have gotten more a year ago, but whatever. Time to move forward. We got double A in the minors, lighting it up. We got the Beast going to be a backup, maybe even starter next year. All good with that. Benoit, big, rugged, puck off the glass guy. Tired of watching smashing it off the glass. Can't get it to the forwards. This Mil Andre, Swedish guy. Mats must know him. Puck breakout wizard according to fancy stats. We'll see, a little bit on the small side, but who cares? We need to move the puck out of our zone much better. That's the kind of flyer you take in this NHL. You can find the bang off the glass. They're a dime a dozen. They make less than $1 million. So all in all, I thought the trade was decent. Urson, we may take, we may not take. Maybe he's a reclamation project. We'll need somebody in the minors. Really excited about Double A and the Calder Cup here. What a run he's been on. He might be our goalie of the future anyway. I'm assuming by January he's seeing the net a little bit more. So that's awesome. Jim Hiller, wow. Blast from the past. What are we saying, Leaf Nation? People in LA don't really like him. But if you look 2 years ago, they had 105 points, and the fancy stats scream good coach. I think he's got much more to work with in Toronto, especially that we've got the Gavin McKenna coming. Not the fanciest hire, probably came cheaper than most, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the guy that knows Toronto. I'm okay with the guy that ran our power play a bunch of years ago and we had a top 5 power play. I'm okay with the guy that knows how to coach defense because we couldn't keep the friggin' puck out of the net last year. All of a sudden, I'm okay with everything. I like the direction we're going. Not the fanciest. Going to be a lot of people kicking and screaming, oh, we traded Wonderwall and we got some guy who is a no-name as a coach, but I like the direction. I like the alignment. Liffies! Let's go. Hoping for way more and a big change to this roster in the next couple of weeks. Let's go, Leafs!